Hi guys, today we're going to plant bare root strawberries, and I got my package in from VZ's Bulbs and Perennials, and this is a store in Prince Edward Island, Canada, and they sell all kinds of seeds, bulbs, flowers, anything you want. And it came shipped to me in this cardboard box, which I will reuse because I shipped so many packages. It also came with, it was wrapped in this plastic stuff here. It came with a catalog. It came with a thank you for your order, and it was picked and packed by Blaine. Thank you, Blaine. It came with a note about mold on bulbs and roots and what to do with it. And it came with an invoice. Now, being a zero waste homestead, I am always conscious of what comes into my house and how stuff is packaged. So I think this was not needed. It was wrapped around the package. They could have just used a piece of that paper tape. I didn't ask for a catalog. They sent one anyways. All this information could be found online, their website. An invoice, yeah, they send. And what to do with mold on roots. This is just a piece of paper. And this is also just a piece of paper. And if you tear it and look at it, you could tell it's just paper. It's not plastic coated. So all of this here, including the cardboard box, is recyclable. But what I do is I will take this stuff and I will rip it up into tiny pieces like this, just tiny pieces. And this will go in my compost. And it composts away to no problem. Most things are printed with plant-based inks nowadays, or soy inks, so it's fine. I will look at the catalog because it's here, but it can be recycled. It could also be composted if you want. Labels, when stuff from shipping comes in with labels, you can't do nothing with the labels. It's not even recyclable because of the glue and what it's made out of. But like I said, I'm going to reuse the box. So my own label will be placed over it when I ship something out. And it comes packaged in a plastic bag with a label. So what I'm going to do is, basically this plastic bag is garbage. Unless you happen to live somewhere that accepts soft plastic recycling, then you could recycle it. And this is what they look like. So it comes with an elastic band. Now the elastic band I could reuse, I always need them. And they're very dry, obviously. This is what's called the crown. This is them flowering or sending off shoots, and this is all your roots. We're going to let the bare root strawberries soak for 5 minutes. Longer is fine too. Then we're going to go outside and plant them in the raised bed. So I'm sitting on my raised bed I have out here. It's a 4x6 raised bed. And this is a good testament to show you that you need to use what you have. Underneath this raised bed is a concrete rectangle. And we couldn't do anything with it. We didn't have a jackhammer or machinery or equipment to get rid of it. So the next best thing was to make a raised bed that fit on top of it. And it fits on top of it fine. And to save some money on dirt, what we did was on the bottom of this, way at the bottom, it's full of sticks, branches that we cut off our trees. We have some big pine trees. And because the trees drop so many needles, these things here, all these little needles, like by the millions, probably, we raked up the whole yard and we threw the needles on top of the sticks. And then on top of that, we put our garden soil, which is not just black earth, but it's black earth with peat and compost. So the raised bed is ready, except for the needles everywhere, but they kind of act like a mulch, so it's fine. Our Albion Everbearing strawberries have been soaking in the water now for at least 10 to 15 minutes. so they're ready to be planted. Okay, so I'm going to show you one. I'm going to plant one here. I just dig a hole with my hand, put all the roots in, watch out for the crown. This is the crown. Strawberries suffer from crown rot, so you want to put the dirt just to here. There, the crown is not covered. Well guys, we got them all planted and it looks like the rain is here. It was cloudy all day, but now it's actually starting to rain and it's getting kind of cool. But the strawberries are planted. You probably won't get strawberries this year on them. You might get one or two, but not many. Don't really count on it when planting fresh ones. And hopefully eventually the strawberries in a few years will fill out this entire raised bed and will be overrun, which is fine. And now that I have my gardener's glitter on, which is dirt, it won't kill you, it's fine. Lots of soap and water in the house to wash it off. And I'll see you next time. Keep growing. No matter where you are, no matter how big or small your space is, try and grow something. And I'll see you in the next one. Camera setup sucks. It takes a while to set up cameras. Neighbors are out, noise is around, lots of traffic. What are you gonna do?